Hi there. What you're staring at here is the July 2021 My Geek box from the Hut Group. It's in a pretty big box. You can see by my hand, I cannot pick that up with one hand. To show you more about it, it's quite heavy as well. I've just cut through the top so we can get inside it. Also to check if sometimes they have a smaller box inside. This one didn't have, but I've managed to avoid any kind of personal spoilers. So it's going to be brand new when we look inside this Geek box and see this green item staring at us, which you may just be able to read as well as I can. Alien Lambert. It's the Alien and Predator figurine collection. Big box, probably, huge box there. So huge box, and let's get rid of a bit of packaging to give you a little spoiler, a bit more of these bubbles there. But meanwhile, we'll go back to this collection. Figurine stands 110 millimeters tall. That's 11 centimeters. They're also at 4.5 inches for the Americans watching this video. There, parts of the world that still use a metric system. Alien Lambert. This is what you collect. Hero Collector. It's very light considering the apparent size, but wow, this is a large item. So you can collect a few other ones in here as well to go with it. Some Predators. Well, actually, in fact, there's several different lines. This is the definitive Alien and Predator figurine collection, presenting characters from the Alien, Predator, AVP and Prometheus movie franchises in terrifyingly realistic detail at 1:16 scale. Alien in Space, No One Can Hear You Scream, released in 1979. When the crew of the Nostromo investigates a derelict spacecraft, they make a horrifying discovery, a life form that breeds within a human host. The figurines, every character is shown in a classic pose, cast in a specially formulated metallic resin and painted by hand. And visit the website. So from Hero Collector, maybe I'll visit the website, try and find out a bit more about the Joe Lambert, the Navigator aboard the Nostromo. There, Eagle Moss does a lot of these collectible series that appeared a lot in my Geek box. All I can say is it's light. That is what it's going to look like when we take it out of the box. I won't try and do for you now. Instead, we will move on to at least two more items. I'm going to take this little item here because unfortunately for me, this is a duplicate item. I think it's a duplicate item. I definitely had a Marty McFly before. I'm just trying to think, did Marty McFly have that same shirt on? I'm sure he did, and it's just my memory not having this to hand to tell you about it. But these are these pixels. I think they're so cool because they are these block format, and they look like it could be 16-bit computer game characters, even though I can tell you, dating back to the 16-bit computing age, that there wouldn't be in quite that much detail even then, because the resolution just was not high enough. But Marty McFly, great character. Not too much more to say about that, but no, I do like these little pixels there. So many of these collectible figurine series out there, aren't they? And instead, we will move on. There is one more small item hidden away, but we'll move on to this, which really has the weight here, which I presume is a book. Right, Federation members, Star Trek shipyards, more than 25 Federation ships of every era, including plan views. The Encyclopedia of Star Trek ships from Hero Collector, Eagle Moss. Now, I have had the ships as separate figures in various other My Geek boxes in previous months, and I guess this book goes with them. This is a series of reference books that profiles the ships of the universe, and I guess the idea is a 2019 copyright item valued at $30 US, apparently, according to the price you can just about see there by the barcode there. This volume is about the ships of the United Federation of Planets, including Vulcans and various others. And well, it'd be interesting. It's a thick book. It's hardback. Well, it should be for that kind of pricing. And I guess this may have come with these ships when they're originally released, or been a separate item. Who knows? But a nice to have a book, something to browse through. I won't rip the wrapping off now. Instead, I'll move on to the final item, which is this Jurassic Park keyring limited edition, presumably limited because the Jurassic Park logo is not in English, which is quite unusual, but it is numbered in the reverse, which I guess makes it slightly more collectible. Limited to 9,995 worldwide. It is made in the UK by Fnatic CW484A. I'm trying to work out what the postcode CW is, but I can't think of the top of my head, and I can't tell what number it is without ripping it open. Oh, it is already open, so maybe I can. Maybe somebody has already checked it's not number 1 or something very rare. But if not, then I've probably ripped the rest of it. Number 5462. You may, I didn't there, probably couldn't see that, but so about halfway through the collection. Well, it's a bit different, isn't it? Nice as key rings go or keychains go, but you can have too many of them. I must say, apart from having a duplicate item here, this July box, July 2021 from my Geek box, is one of the most interesting ones I've had for a while. So let's run through the items again. There will be a full value assessment at review at geeksubscriptionbox.com, your home for geek reviews. But let's run through. We've got the Marty McFly Pixel, nice item, but as I said, duplicate. Then you've got this huge box. Figure is 11 centimeters tall, so I guess about half the size. A lot of packaging, unfortunately, but that's what you always get with these things there as we move to our low packaging society. But nice to have. Got this interesting keychain, and finally a book. And to me, having a book is something that will keep me occupied for at least a couple of hours. They're finding out about the Federation members. So thanks for watching. Do check out geeksubscriptionbox.com. Do leave your comments on YouTube, on the website, on social media. As the others say, like, comment, subscribe. But I will just say, keep watching and keep sharing your geek views. Thanks as always.